We begin with an update on a custody battle involving Pima County and federal government prosecutors over a murder suspect here in Tucson. Now a grand jury has indicted the man, even though he is currently being held in a federal detention facility. News 4 Tucson's political specialist Eric Fink has followed this story since it broke a few weeks ago. He's live downtown tonight with the new developments surrounding this case and reaction from the Pima County Attorney and the U.S. Attorney's Office. Eric.
Sean, this is that indictment that grand jury handed down, a 12 felony count indictment against Julio Aguirre. He is an undocumented immigrant charged with shooting and killing a Tucson man back at the end of June. Now, Pima County will try this case, even though Aguirre is in federal custody. It is the latest wrinkle in this battle between Pima County and the federal government.
I'm going to respond, and I'm going to stand up for our local people. Grief is not to be exploited for political gain.
That was Pima County Attorney Laura Conover earlier this month after she says the federal government took first-degree murder suspect Julio Aguirre from his hospital bed in Tucson to a federal detention facility in Florence in the dead of night. Aguirre is accused of shooting and killing 70-year-old Ricky Miller. The shooting happened on June 30th in Midtown, when Pima County prosecutors say Aguirre tried to steal the victim's car. At the same time, Aguirre, an undocumented immigrant who had a history of being deported several times, held others at gunpoint. Conover says there are 8 total victims, including a 4-generation family from Tucson.
The involved people were expressing concerns about making sure he did not get deported before he had to answer to our community for his actions.
Pima County prosecutors say federal prosecutors charged Aguirre with attempted carjacking and being a prohibited possessor. Fast forward to Tuesday, when a Pima County grand jury charged Aguirre with 12 felony counts, including first-degree murder, armed robbery, aggravated assault, and burglary. This despite Pima County not having custody of the murder suspect.
We take first-degree murders to trial all the time.
News 4 Tucson contacted the U.S. Attorney's Office in Phoenix for a response. A spokeswoman says, quote, "We are glad to hear they are seeking justice for the victim in this case." Conover argues the indictment includes charges to seek justice for all 8 victims that day, as she and her office prepare to take on the feds.
I will not be giving up, and I also won't be covering for them or anyone when it comes to the community. I'm not going to let this 4-generation family suffer in silence and just and give up and tell them, oh, well.
Now, the Pima County Attorney's Office tonight says federal prosecutors have told them their access to Julio Aguirre will be limited for these prosecution procedures, but PCAO says it will persist despite these challenges and move forward. Right now, we are told that Aguirre is at a federal facility at an undisclosed location. We're live downtown at the Pima County Attorney's Office tonight. I'm Eric Fink, News 4 Tucson.